Oh, hello there, everyone.
Oh, hey, Mother. Hey, Barbara. How you doing?
I am fantastic. How are you, ladies?
Well, I'm up here in outer space today. It's pretty fantastic.
That's pretty far out.
Far out there. Yeah, a couple
I'm at work.
miles.
Oh, I see that you are at work, but with you, Barbara, even when you're at work, it's like a vacation because you're just so fun to be around.
You're just so delightful.
Well, it looks like it's a little windy where you are there, Miss Paul.
It sure is.
Dolores.
I know, Mother. You couldn't get enough of your cruise, I see.
Oh, no. Well, I'm very excited because I just got my COVID vaccine. I actually ran into Barbara at the vaccine place.
We did. We were in line together the whole time waiting to get in, and we got our shots, and then we had to wait and make sure we didn't have a reaction together. It was a great memory.
What a great
time. Feeling a little sore on the arm. How you feeling there, Barbara?
Yeah, yesterday I was a little sore at the injection site, but we didn't even plan to meet. Can you believe
it? We're just on the same
fate,
wavelength.
You two are just the best of friends.
Yeah, tell us about our book.
Oh, yes, I brought a book today in honor of women's history. We have a book called Nina, and she was a jazz legend and a civil rights activist. Her full name was Nina Simone. And this book was written by Alice Briere Hackett, and it was actually illustrated by Bruno Leonce. And you want to know that because these are some really fantastic illustrations.
Yeah.
Well, if Dolores, you want to read first and then Barbara?
Oh, I would love to. Here we go. Let's jump on in.
Okay, Nina.
All right. Oh, it's a little lullaby to start. It says, "Go to sleep, my precious one. Day is done and night is near. When you wake, you'll see the sun. Wish you for a star to steer." And it's a lullaby sung by, that's a lullaby sung by Nina Simone to her daughter. That's so sweet.
How nice.
All right. I'll just read this first page too, because that seems like it was kind of.
Go right ahead.
Dream, my baby, dream until you spread your wings. Hey, my child, sweet child, you are having a hard time falling asleep tonight. So listen to my story. Maybe a book I get to read my granddaughter, Flora. Here we go.
It starts like stories often do, with a baby wrapped in a white sheet and her mother smiling at her. This little baby was black. This little baby was me.
Oh, there's the baby Nina. Oh, and look here. It looks like she's learning to play the piano when she's a young child. I don't remember that, of course. My first childhood memory came out a little bit later. I must have been about 3 years old. I thought the piano looked like there were 52 white teeth and 36 black teeth trapped in the keyboard. The black keys were smaller.
The white keys are whole notes and the black keys are flats or half notes, my teacher explained. I asked why.
Because that's just the way it is. Yes, that's just the way it was. White was whole. Black was half. It was that way everywhere and for everyone. Deep.
I could have held it against people, or worse, I could have believed I was worth less than other people.
Black people were nothing but half notes on a huge ivory keyboard.
But no, I did not agree with this. The notes had to mingle and dance together in the air so these lies would disappear. Music has no color. In music, there is only one rhythm, only one heart. Ba-boom, ba-boom. One heartbeat per second, the same rhythm for everyone. Standing on the bus with my eyes closed, I reminded myself of this. These are very powerful words.
And look here. Looks like she's peeking through a curtain, maybe gonna perform. Oh my, what do you see?
Looks like the little dandelion fluffies floating.
Maybe like, and then we use those sometimes to make wishes. So I don't know. There's a
symbolism going on here.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Lovely. The years went by. I played Mozart, Liszt, Beethoven, Chopin, and Debussy.
I played all the important men in powdered wigs from past centuries. I was talented. People told me so.
When I was 12 years old, our church asked me to give a performance. Mom sewed a beautiful white dress with pleats and pretty ribbons. God knows she was proud. Her daughter was giving a concert. Oh, there she is,
A lovely little
preparing for the concert.
My mom, my sweet mom, she sat in the front row with her radiant smile. Then white people arrived. She had to get up.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh, poor Nina. She does not look happy.
I squeezed my eyes tight so I could listen to my dreams dance in the air. But there was nothing, nothing except silence and injustice. So I refused. Right there in front of the black and white people, I didn't care. The only noise was my heart beating, and it was beating for my mother. It was her right to be in the front row.
Yeah, exactly. Her daughter was performing. So Mom sat back down. She wasn't smiling anymore, and my fingers were trembling with anger. But the concert was beautiful. Oh, look at her mother right there in the front
So
row.
proud. That's how I feel about you,
That gave me
Rosa.
some goosebumps.
Feeling so proud. Hey, child, my sweet child, later, much later. In fact, you were already born. A man arrived on our TV screens, on our radios, and on newspapers. And he said, I have a dream. Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream. He believed in it, and people followed him.
There's Martin Luther King Jr.
I think your
What?
prediction about those wishes was right there.
I think that was exactly right. Decent housing now, jobs for all now.
Vote. Equal rights now, voting rights now, a decent pay now, young, gifted, and Black.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I love that.
Martin's dream was my symphony. Black and white people could come together in the big dance of life. Hey, child, my sweet child, sometimes it seems as if that dream came true, but the dream is fragile. You have to take care of it.
Oh, looky here.
She's thinking of all those musicians that were named earlier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Dream, my baby, dream. Until you spread your wings. Oh, what a beautiful story. That was the end.
Beautiful.
I
Oh my
really
gosh.
loved that
I
book.
love how it was like a biography, but also had a lot of deep themes and theses to it, you know?
Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed that at home and really gave you some thought-provoking, meaningful things to say and think about today.
Yeah, that was a great book. Great book.
Well, everyone, I
thank
hope
you
you
for-
have a great evening. And
Yeah.
some deep thoughts.
Yeah. And we'll see you next week on Dolores, Barbara, and Rosa. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Have a great day.